get my life together. I've been so like out of a routine for the last 2 weeks and just not gonna fly anymore. So today we're just gonna get everything back in place, clean the entire room and get some reading done as well. What time is it? It is 3 p.m. and I'm finally getting time to talk to you guys right now, because today has just been kind of like frustrating. I caught a little bit of anxiety attack type of thing and it has surpassed now. So I'm finally in the mood to talk, as well as the noise in the house has subsided quite a lot. I have just been feeling so out of sorts for the last few weeks. Like, I have been out of my routine and I just desperately need to get back into it. I was feeling so overwhelmed, so what I did was that I made a list of every single thing that I wanted to do this week, not just for today, because I need a perspective as to what am I doing for the next few days for this week. This week I want to edit and post my Japanuary recommendation videos. I want to edit and post Mumbai vlog, which I just finished recording an outro and showing the haul. So that is, the filming portion of it is done, and then I want to start editing it. I want to start filming the Unhinged Women video this week. I'm not doing it vlog style because it's just way too taxing to film for an entire week, give updates about each and every single book, and it just gets very lengthy. So I'd much rather just film an intro and film like a review type of thing for every single book. Then I have my classes, and then I made a list of all of the books which I want to read this week, and it is kind of overwhelming. While I was on my way to Mumbai, I finished like about 60% of the Collected Regrets of Clover. I am currently on I'm on page 180 out of 310. That is book 1, which I need to finish. I have these 3 books which I want to finish. This is What You're Looking For Is in the Library by Michiko Aoyama. Then The Good Bad Cat by Hiro Arikawa. The Factory by Hiroko Oyamada. I'm starting off with the Unhinged Women video, so I want to read Boy Parts by Eliza Clark, Eileen by Otessa Moshfegh. My thought process is this. Listen to me. So I have 120 pages left of this. It is 3:05. I need to leave for my class at about 5:30, so I'll finish this before my class. This is 116 pages. I'll read this at night before I go to sleep. I'll try to finish it. Tomorrow I'll read this, What You're Looking For Is in the Library. I have a feeling that it's gonna go by very, very quickly. It's just one of those books. It's about 250 pages, so it should also go by very quickly. Then tomorrow night I'll start reading The Good Bad Cat by Hiro Arikawa, and this one is a collection of short stories. There are 7 short stories, so 7 short stories. So my goal is to read like about 2 short stories per day and just like stretch it out and read it in between reading these, because these are going to be kind of like intense, make me think type of books, because I wanna like not just comment on the plot of the books that I'm reading, I want to comment more on the things that they discuss and the underlying themes and messages in every single book. These 3 should be done by Tuesday, so tomorrow. Tuesday, max halfway through Wednesday, and the second half of the week I'll finish up with these 3. I am editing the video right now and I am just in such awe of myself. How can someone be so optimistic? I set like a goal of reading 6 books. How many I read? 1. Rutvik, be fucking realistic. Anyways, back to the vlog. I also started listening to the second Harry Potter audiobook while coming back from Mumbai on the train. I wanted to talk about this. I started listening to Iron Flame on the train because it was dark. I did not want to get out an actual book to read to it. So I started listening to Iron Flame and I listened just about 12 minutes. And I lost interest in it so fucking quickly. Like, the audiobook is about 28 hours long. So I did not even give it 1% of a shot. I lost interest so fucking quickly. I just like don't care about the characters. There are so many loopholes. There is like a big loophole within the first 4 minutes of the audiobook. I'm like, dude, I don't want to waste 28 hours. Even if I speed it up, just like even then 16 hours on it, I just did not want to deal with it. So I stopped listening to it, and then I started like listening to the Chamber of Secrets audiobook because it's low investment. I know the story by heart. So yeah, I'll just like probably listen to it time and again, like here and there in between. That is like my reading list for the week. I don't know what this vlog is gonna be, if it's gonna be like just a day in my life or days in my life. Anyways, like this has been like a hefty big update segment for this vlog, so I'm gonna shut you guys off and I'm gonna start reading The Collected Regrets of Clover. I also need to fully charge you guys because the battery is gonna run out very quickly. It is 4:44 right now, and I told you guys that I was gonna read, but so far no reading has been done. I've just been on YouTube. I watched like a bunch of videos, and then I meditated for about 20 minutes. I did a guided meditation, and now here I am. I need to just like clean this off. I think so I might go and get a haircut after my class because my cousin's sister's wedding is the next weekend. So I think so I'll get the haircut either today or tomorrow, so that it kind of like loses its freshness by the time the wedding comes. Because if I have like a very fresh haircut, it just looks weird, you know, like it looks like, oh, you cut your hair just right now. It looks very sharp, and I don't really like that aspect of it. So I might go and do it today. I think so I'm gonna go and do it today because it's literally on the way. Okay, so it's about 5:40 right now, and my class got cancelled because today is Makar Sankranti, which is a festival, and there won't be like that much turnout for the classes, so they just cancelled the class instead, and I'm sad about it. But that also means that I get to read. I am just gonna lay over here in my bed and read for the next few hours. Hi guys, it is Thursday. I did a really bad job of vlogging on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I don't really know how the vlog is gonna look. So now I'm vlogging with the big camera because I just miss holding this camera. It feels like ever since I got the smaller one, I've been focusing and giving that camera my love. So I just wanted to use this one. I just received a book mail all the way from the UK, and I'm not gonna show it to you guys because yesterday I went into Pune camp and I got 2 books, amazing books, and then I also received a few more books over the past 2 days. So I'm getting up to make like a big book haul very soon. So I do have something which I got from the UK. This was sent to me by the Agatha Christie team, and I'm so excited. It is the official Read Christie 2024 cards. So it's like a postcard sort of thing where you just participate in the challenge and read one Agatha Christie book every single month. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. For this year, there is no set particular reading order, but you have, like, for the first quarter you read books from 1920s, for second quarter you read books from 1930s, and then we have 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s. I am extremely excited about this. So thank you so much to the team over there. We also have a little postcard. Now let's talk about the book which I finished, which is The Collected Regrets of Clover by Mickey Brammer. I finished this at night and it's like a through and through, it's like a true 5-star read. As you guys can see in the clips, I did cry. I cried like 4 separate times. That just means that the book just touched my heart a lot more. You know, this book had a lot of potential for it to be really good and for like it to be a very memorable book, and it did not let me down. It did not let me down. I absolutely loved reading this book. I love the story. I love the cast of characters and the journey that the characters go on. So you get like very invested in the characters. You root for them. You want good things happen to them. And I love it when a book makes me do that. Like, the plot is very straightforward. So if I tell you guys the plot, then it won't make sense for you to read the book, so I'm not going to give you guys the plot, but I'll just like read off the back blurb. Clover, she's forgotten to live. She works as a death doula in New York City. So basically she spends time with people who are on the verge of death and helps them have a peaceful and a calm and like a fulfilling time before death. So she helps like release them of their burden of life and stuff like that. So she does that for a living, and she's very introverted. She's isolated herself. She does not have any friends and stuff like that. That is due to like a lot of stuff from her past we get to discover as the book goes on. But then she takes on her next client, Claudia. She's a feisty-old woman who has just so much life in her, so much energy in her. And then Claudia asks Clover to do one thing, and that one last wish changes her life forever. I loved the way I love reading books about women who, not just women, just like main characters who are shy and have isolated themselves from society due to things from their past. I love their stories as they come out of their shell, as they like try to get back into society and make new friends and new life experiences. I just love reading those type of stories. The writing in this book is absolutely beautiful. It is so well written. There are so many lines. Like, can you guys see how many pages I have folded down? It's because like those pages have really good quote-worthy lines and paragraphs. Even fills your heart type of book. It was a 5 out of 5 stars. I wanted to read another book in this vlog. I wanted to finish up The Factory by Hiroko Oyamada. I did not expect this vlog to be this long. I thought we'll be done by Tuesday, but it's Thursday and I'm still doing it. So I don't know what the next few days of reading is going to be, but I'm gonna finish up with the Japanuary reads over the next few days, and then next week I'll start reading the Unhinged Women books. So I don't know, like this week, the last 2 days, they were kind of like very unexpectedly meh type of days. I literally can't get my head around what I did for the last 2 days. That is all I have to share with you guys for today. So thank you so much for watching this kind of messy and I don't know how good of a vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching once again, and bye.